Welcome back to a special video today, as today we're going to try to reverse engineer Mumbo's mobile storage system, as I have converted his world from Java to Bedrock, and here it is in its entirety. I have not done any modifications to it yet. We're going to do those in this video to see if we can make this work. I honestly do not know if it will work or not, but it's worth a try to see if we can make it work. Let's go ahead and fix the time. So if we press this button, we should get the minecart. Here it comes. And it's missing some shulkers. Let's go see if we can find them. Yep, looks like I've got a couple back here in the glass. Which this is probably going to be the part that we're not going to be able to get working due to the current bug with shulker boxes and how they break, as they do not always go where you want them to. Let's see, I think that's all of them. How many were we missing? Looks like we're missing one. Okay, it has to be back here somewhere. Oh, there it is down here. Let's press this to... Oh, we have to press the bottom button to send it. So the minecart's on its way back. And does it dispense them? Yeah, it looks like it put them all out. Let's see if the call works on the other side. This redstone lamp isn't on. We'll need to look at that in a little bit. And we got some shulkers down here on the ground. Let's see if there's any other ones laying around in here. It looks like these hoppers have caught some as well. It looks like we're missing one. Okay, it's not in the tube. Is it down here again? It was. Let's go ahead and replace this tripwire while we're here. There we go, now it's activating again. Just a problem with the conversion. Sometimes tripwires don't convert right, and they need replaced again. Let's go ahead and send this. And hopefully this time, the redstone lamps should light up. There we go. And we have our lamps. So that one's fixed and working. Probably need to get rid of some of that glass in there and put solid blocks. Let's go ahead and call the minecart again. And we lost another one to the ground. And we got one over here. It looks like there's some over here on this side. We've got another one. Is there any more in the system? Four. Yep, we got them all this time. So let's go ahead and modify this a little bit now that we see what it's doing. First thing is let's get rid of this glass here and fill in some of these air blocks. Can't do nothing with that one, but here we should be able to put something. Hopefully that'll stop them from going that direction. And if we fill this side over here, we should be able to stop them from going the other way. And then we'll fill this center column up with them as well. Let's go ahead and give this one a try. Gonna send the minecart back. And let's go ahead and call it back. So what do we got this time? We're only short one. So that could have been an improvement. Let's see where the missing one's at. Looks like it's somewhere around this hopper. Let's go ahead and get rid of this glass over here, and hopefully this will improve it a little bit. Let's go ahead and send it back. Another thing we need to look at is that center column is firing one time. Right there. You just saw it. We need to see if we can fix that. Okay, let's go ahead and call the minecart. And we got one stuck down there at the bottom. Let's see, how many are we missing? Just one. So what can we do for that? If we get rid of this, can we put a hopper down here? That is going into this chest. Yeah, we should be able to put one right here. Got our hopper and a block. Hopefully that should work this time. Is there anything else we need to modify? Not yet. Well, at least the minecart sending and receiving part works fine. We just need to work out this choker part. There's our break. I didn't see any get stuck. Oh, wait, there's one up here. And let's replace this with a normal piece of block. There we go. Hopefully that will stop it. Did any get stuck inside? Oh, we got one. And we'll cover this block down here. Might as well fill this all the way up here as well. Just get rid of the glass, and hopefully one of these modifications will get this working. But I do have my doubts with the current bug with chokers, as the only reliable way to break them is from the bottom. And we're missing 3. So where are these 3 at? Oh, there it is, sitting on that hopper. Okay, now where's the other 2? They're not in here. Are they in any of these hoppers? Yeah, these should be locked, so they shouldn't be in here. Okay, where do they go? Yeah, they didn't come down here. What? There they are. How'd they get in there? Ah, I have this hopper the wrong way. It's supposed to go into that hopper. Let's get rid of that. And there we go. That problem is solved. Okay, let's go ahead and send them back. And why is it firing the center column once? Maybe see if we can fix that too. It seems to fire it right when it gets down there to dispense the chokers. Okay, we don't see any out here, which is a good sign. Okay, we don't have any. How many is in the chest? 2. So we're short 2. Okay, we found 1. Where's the second one? There it is. Must have been resting on something in here. Go ahead and send it back. So the minecart goes down. And it sends a signal here. So here's why the pistons are firing. On Java, you can't send redstone directly into a piston, but on Bedrock, we can. So we're going to need to modify that a little bit. Probably going to need to move this green line here. Can we move this a little bit? So that sends a signal down. Yeah, we should be able to move this over by 1 block without causing any problems. So we'll get rid of that. Then we can connect this here and put redstone here. We can go ahead and get rid of this line. And then we can press the button. There's our dispense. So, okay, the bottom one didn't work. Oh, and the top one. Why not? Because we're blocking the signal right here. Let's put a piece of glass here. And that should fix the bottom one. Okay. Yep, bottom one's collected, but not the top one. Let's go ahead and turn on this line here by stealing this lever and see if the redstone signal makes it all the way up. That's probably the problem since we moved it by 1 block. And it is. It's stopping just 1 block short. What can we do? Let's go ahead and just bring it out a little bit. There we go, the top one's working again. So if we turn this off, it should work. Get our 3 shulkers and let's go ahead and try again. Okay, we were missing more than 3. So where are they at? Okay. There they are. They're getting stuck somewhere inside. But let's go ahead and fix the piston problem first. Bring this here out by 1, we should be able to do this all the way up. Let's get rid of that redstone. And we should be able to go up like this and get rid of that. And then just repeat this all the way up. Looks like that's the last one. So now it should not fire the pistons when it's dispensing the shulkers. Let's go ahead and send the minecart and give it a try. Here comes the minecart. And the shulkers without it sending the pistons once. Now if we break them, what do we get? Doesn't look like any inside. We got all of them. It actually worked the way it should have. Let's go ahead and try it again. And there's our break. And how many do we got? We're short 3. So they have to be in here somewhere. Got 1. There's another one. Okay. Let's go ahead and check the box to make sure it was 3, not 2. Yep, it was 3, so where's the last one hiding? There it is. We got it. Not sure what it was stuck on. Let's go ahead and add a pulse extender here and see if that helps with the piston. Now we just need to find a comparator. So this should give us just a little bit longer pulse, and that might help. Put in our missing shulker boxes and send it back. There we go. And the break. I don't know if that helped or not. We are short 2 this time. There's one right there. Now where's the other one? Not seeing it in here. Let's check all the hoppers again. We got it back. So what is it getting stuck on? Not sure. And not sure what else we could modify in here to make it safer for the shulkers due to that current bug that's in the game. I mean, ideally if we can get these hoppers out of here, but I don't think we can without drastically modifying the system. So we have to move this orange line to the loader. It might be able to be done. Could probably put a piston here. Now that won't work with the redstone. That's going to need some major modifications to potentially make it work. Come on, let's get the shulker box back in the chest. Okay, so that one has redstone in it. Let's at least see if we can get the sending part working. Okay, there's our shulkers. And then if we put redstone in this chest here, which we got some, they should end up into that box. Okay, now this definitely is not going to work. Can't use quasi-connectivity to power that dropper. We actually need to get redstone to it. So let's put a repeater here. There we go. That should work a little bit better. This water elevator needs improved. They might make it. It looks like the timer part's working. And there we go. Let's go ahead and break the shulkers and see what happens. Oh, there we go. Here's our redstone. We now have the 3 extra pieces in here. So that part of the system works too. It's mainly just the shulker breaking part here. These shulkers appear to be getting stuck in the dispensers in here as well as the hoppers. So I'm not sure how to modify this easily. But for fun, let's go ahead and get rid of the solid blocks and put glass back in place. Let's see what this one does. It's probably not going to work. Here comes the minecart. There's our shulkers. And our brake. Nope, it didn't work. Looks like some got stuck in the glass down there. As well as inside these hoppers here. Again, due to the current bug with how shulkers are broken, it's probably not going to work. But there's all of our pieces. Overall, this is a very nice design that Mumbo did, and it does work on Java, and it probably would work on Bedrock version 1.14.1 back before they broke the shulker boxes. I do have 2 other units here that I can mess with, but as for now, Mumbo's mobile storage system is not working. I will leave a link to this converted world in the description so you can give it a try yourself. But again, remember, this is Mumbo's design, not mine. I am not claiming this is mine, as it is his. Also, this piece of glass is transparent, and I can see through myself. That is a very interesting bug. If you do download this world, and you use it in your own videos, please make sure to give Mumbo credit for that, because this is, again, his design. I just converted it to Bedrock and tried to make it work. That is all. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed this extra long video. Please leave comments and suggestions below. Thanks for watching.